Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today we're joining Jack and Tu Tien on a mountain adventure where every steep step shared breath and quiet vow at the peak reveals that the real summit isn't the mountain. It's the person who never lets go of your hand. If you enjoy this story, don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss the next one. After enduring endless days consumed by overwhelming work pressures at the corporate headquarters alongside continuous responsibilities managing the family farm, Jack decisively resolved to arrange a truly special surprise for Tu Tien. He genuinely desired to escort her far away from the relentless urban rush, seeking tranquil sanctuary within the peaceful embrace of nature to completely restore their weary emotional energy. His earnest invitation for a mountain hiking adventure was extended with overflowing enthusiasm intertwined with heartfelt affection. Together they walked into a specialized sporting equipment store to meticulously prepare every essential item. Jack's exceptional thoughtfulness manifested through every subtle action. From carefully selecting sturdy hiking boots for himself, to patiently waiting as Tu Tien tried on various models, until finding the perfect fit. Beyond lightweight athletic apparel and windproof jackets, he personally organized a compact backpack filled with fresh water, energy snacks, and a first aid kit. The moment he saw Tu Tien in her vibrant new hiking outfit, his eyes glowed with profound warmth and admiration. He gently stepped forward, delicately adjusting the backpack straps across her shoulders to balance the weight evenly. Tu Tien smiled softly, her cheeks blushing with quiet happiness. That devoted care allowed her to deeply appreciate the gentle yet powerful love surrounding her. Their souvenir photo, captured before departure, recorded radiant smiles, gracefully inaugurating an extraordinary wilderness adventure brimming with hope and cherished romance. Following a scenic drive lasting more than an hour, the car brought Jack and Tu Tien to a renowned ecotourism destination celebrated for its pristine, beginner-friendly mountain trails. The invigorating mountain air blended with cool breezes and melodious bird song echoing through dense foliage, instantly evaporating every trace of travel fatigue. Before setting their first steps onto the narrow path leading deep into the forest, Jack carefully knelt to check Tu Tien's shoelaces, thoughtfully reminding her to speak up immediately if she felt any sign of exhaustion. Hand in hand, they began walking along the winding forest trail, sheltered beneath the towering canopy of ancient trees. On both sides of the pathway, countless vibrant wildflowers bloomed, releasing gentle fragrances that floated with their rhythm. The soothing murmur of a nearby crystal stream trickling over mossy rocks composed a peaceful natural symphony that comforted their tired spirits. Abundant vitality in the early stages allowed them to converse effortlessly, exchange radiant smiles, and continuously capture memories. Jack enthusiastically pointed out rare botanical species to Tu Tien, sharing fascinating legends about the majestic mountain ranges. The deep spiritual connection uniting their hearts grew stronger as their fingers remained tightly intertwined amidst the lush wilderness. Walking side by side under the serene forest canopy, they realized genuine happiness often resides within the simplest shared moments of discovering nature's beauty together while holding hands. As their demanding hiking journey progressed nearly halfway toward the summit, the incline of the forest trail steepened dramatically, transforming their leisurely walk into a rigorous physical challenge. Climbing higher where oxygen thinned, navigating rugged rock formations caused Tu Tien's legs to feel extraordinarily heavy. Her breathing grew rapid, sweat glistened across her forehead, and her pace slowed with every step. Observing these clear signs of fatigue, Jack immediately signaled a temporary halt beside a wide rocky ledge. He swiftly retrieved a mineral water bottle from his backpack, opened the cap, and tenderly handed it to Tu Tien, using a soft towel to gently wipe the perspiration from her face. Jack's warm, reassuring smile and attentive care acted as invaluable emotional medicine, helping her stabilize her breathing. Recognizing that the upcoming section presented greater hazards, Jack proactively took the lead. He continuously turned to monitor her every footstep, remaining constantly ready to extend a firm supporting hand whenever she encountered difficult footing. This silent, profound mutual understanding illuminated his deep love and protection, transforming grueling physical obstacles into meaningful opportunities that reinforce their emotional bond, turning potential hardship into an enduring testament of shared strength, unwavering devotion, and unbreakable commitment. Drawing closer toward the mountain crest, the rugged terrain turned treacherous and slippery, featuring massive boulders stacked above steep valley drops. Recognizing that Tu Tien's physical stamina had depleted significantly, Jack proactively removed the heavy backpack from her shoulders and carried it himself, dramatically lightening her burden. Confronting several dangerously vertical rock faces, Jack established a firm stance on elevated footholds, using both hands to securely grasp Tu Tien's hands and carefully haul her upward with utmost safety. His eyes remained steadfast, meeting her gaze while delivering powerful encouragement. "Take your time gradually. I am right here beside you, and we will definitely conquer this summit together." Jack's boundless patience and selfless protective actions deeply touched the innermost recesses of Tu Tien's heart. All accumulated physical exhaustion, fear of heights, or lingering temptations to surrender vanished, replaced by a surge of renewed inner strength and determination. Gazing upon the strong, dependable man consistently guiding her forward, Tu Tien smiled through tears of profound gratitude. She deeply understood that no matter how treacherous future journeys might become, as long as his hand held hers tightly, she possessed unconditional courage to overcome every challenge. Powered by this unwavering spiritual fortress and mutual trust, they resumed their ascent with unshakable resolve, step by step, advancing closer toward their shared victorious destination. Following nearly 2 hours of relentless perseverance against physical exhaustion and perilous paths, Jack and Tu Tien finally set foot upon the mountain's highest rocky peak. The breathtaking natural panorama expanding before their eyes caused both to erupt in boundless exhilaration. Tu Tien raised her arms wide to embrace the invigorating alpine breeze, while Jack drew a deep breath to fully absorb the sublime sense of absolute freedom within the vast, open atmosphere. From this magnificent vantage point, the entire lush green valley below, shimmering streams meandering like silver ribbons, and charming scattered cottages nestled underneath drifting clouds formed an astonishing visual masterpiece. Soft white clouds floated peacefully across the horizon, creating a magical dreamlike wonderland high above the earthly world. Jack quickly retrieved his phone to capture glowing portraits of Tu Tien smiling radiantly amidst the sea of clouds. Standing before the majestic infinity of nature, Tu Tien leaned softly against Jack, whispering that every accumulated stress and daily anxiety suddenly felt utterly insignificant. Jack tenderly squeezed her hand, expressing heartfelt gratitude for her willingness to conquer this demanding journey alongside him. Gazing deeply into his caring eyes, Tu Tien emotionally confessed that his unwavering presence and continuous encouragement were the precise forces preventing her from surrendering halfway. Facing the endless abyss together, they inhaled deeply and shouted at the top of their lungs, letting their voices echo triumphantly across the vast canyon cliffs. As the vibrant echoes shouting across the summit gradually dissipated into the mountain's peaceful quietude, Jack and Tu Tien located a spacious flat rock to sit and rest comfortably. Together, they opened their packed snack containers, happily sharing refreshing swallows of cool water prepared earlier that morning. Gentle mountain breezes playfully ruffled the soft strands of hair framing Tu Tien's face, crafting an immensely poetic visual scene. Jack tenderly wrapped his protective arm around Tu Tien's slender shoulders, drawing her close against his chest. Tu Tien contentedly rested her head upon his shoulder, gently closing her eyes to absorb the absolute serenity she had longed to experience for so long. Surrounded by the vastness of heaven and earth, requiring neither dramatic grand gestures nor elaborate romantic declarations, the shared silence between them communicated the most profound language of genuine love. Jack softly tilted his head, whispering into Tu Tien's ear his earnest desire to continuously hold her hand while exploring countless new beautiful destinations together throughout the future. Responding to his affectionate devotion, Tu Tien smiled radiantly, gazing into his eyes with absolute faith and love, reassuring him that as long as he remained by her side, every location on earth would forever transform into the most precious, cherished memory of her life, making their shared existence a truly blessed and magnificent journey worth celebrating forever. Following precious moments of peaceful relaxation atop the mountain summit, Jack and Tu Tien decided to descend utilizing the scenic glass cabin cable car system to experience a breathtaking panoramic aerial view. Sitting closely side by side inside the modern glass cabin, They glided gracefully over vast primeval forest canopies, majestic towering cliffs, and sparkling mountain streams illuminated by sunlight below. From this magnificent elevated perspective, the narrow hiking path they had painstakingly conquered earlier appeared remarkably small against nature's immense grandeur. Tu Tien leaned close to the glass window, her eyes brimming with immense pride as she reflected upon her remarkable personal achievement. Turning toward Jack, she sincerely expressed that this expedition stood as one of the most unforgettable journeys of her entire life. Not merely due to the stunning scenery, but precisely because of his unwavering care and support throughout every single step. Jack tightly squeezed Tu Tien's hand, offering an emotionally profound promise that regardless of how many formidable metaphorical mountains life's future might present, he would perpetually hold her hand to conquer every obstacle together. Their final commemorative photograph captured at the base of the mountain before departing served as a lasting testament to a deeply united, resilient love capable of weathering any storm and enduring beautifully through the passage of time.